Hello everybody, welcome to GamerSpace97 and welcome to a new video. In this video I will be bringing you my top 5 upcoming PS4 games. So these are the 5 games that I'm really excited for on the PS4, and I decided to share them with you. You'll probably agree on some games and you'll probably disagree on some games, and if you want to ask me what games that are already released and you should pick up now, there aren't quite many survival games that are released now, but Dying Light is out there, and if you haven't picked that game up, I would definitely recommend you picking that game up. I've spent almost 50 hours in that game. It is so fun, and I would seriously recommend you picking that game up if you want a game right now. Otherwise, let's get to the number 5. So for the game that takes the number 5 spot on my list is Until Dawn. Until Dawn is an upcoming adventure survival horror game that is developed by Supermassive Games and published by Sony Entertainment. This game was supposed to be released on the PS3 but then changed to the PS4. So the game, basically the plot is, follows 8 teenagers that stays in a cabin one night, typical American movie, and then one of their friends die and a serial killer shows up and then you have to survive. Oh, typical. The plot is very seen before, so it's not anything weird, but the graphics and the gameplay looks amazing. So if you just watch the trailer here right now, you'll probably think that this game is really scary and worth picking up. That's why I decided to have it on my top 5 list, because I really want to play it, and there's probably more to the story than just who the serial killer is and what happens. So yeah, top 5 is upcoming Dawn. So for the game that takes the number 4 spot is a game by the developers of Dying Light and Dead Island. This is Dead Island 2. Yes, you heard me. Dead Island 1 and Dead Island Riptide was fun but not great. The games had many problems and they didn't get the best reviews, but they're back with Dead Island 2 and the gameplay looks quite animated, not as realistic as it was before. Otherwise, this game and gameplay so far looks amazing. The weapons looks quite fun, so I'm personally a huge fan of Dead Island. I played it and I have both of the games, so I'm a huge fan, even though people don't like it as some people like it. So I'm quite excited for Dead Island 2 and I would definitely pick it up. Would you guys pick it up? So for the game that takes the number 3 spot on my list is The Forest. Yes, The Forest. The Forest is getting released on the PS4. It's a game that is currently alpha or beta on the PC, and I've tried it and it's quite fun. It's really scary. Basically the story is there's a plane crash, and then the guy, or the main guy in the story, I don't even know, the guy in the story's child gets kidnapped by those human eaters and he has to save the child. So there is a story, but at the same time it's not a finished game, so we won't know when the game will be released. Otherwise, the gameplay is amazing, and those human eating monsters are very scary. You could also build, so there's a building mechanic where you can build houses, you can collect stuff and build a boat and explore the caves where the human eaters live, and basically it's an open world game in a forest. Yeah, oh yeah. For the number 2 spot is a game that has been recently a very big topic on the PlayStation and PC, and that is H1Z1. Yes, H1Z1 will be a free game on the PS4 when it gets released, and that's why it's the number 2 in my list, because it will be free and it looks really fun. Right now on PC it's very laggy and has many problems. It's also a bit pay to win, which annoys a lot of people, and it's not complete and we will not know when the game will be released, but hopefully 2015 we will be able at least to have a beta or alpha on the PS4, and it will be free for PC users as well, because right now it costs $20 I think, or 20 euros on Steam just to try the beta or alpha. I think alpha, yeah. So H1Z1. And for the number 1 spot, you guys probably guessed it, but it's a game that is on PC as well, and that is Daisy. The game is Daisy. Daisy has been released for quite a long time, but it still has many bugs, so we won't know when the game will be fully released on the PS4. But when it will be released, it will be quite awesome, because then they have like optimized it for the PS4, so the PS4 can handle it. Right now for PC, you need like a good PC, and there's still a lot of bugs. Even though the game is playable, there is a lot of bugs, so that's why it will take quite a long time to get it released on the PS4, because they have to first fix the bugs on the PC and then focus on the PS4. At least that's what I read. Otherwise, Daisy is a really fun game. Open world, you could hunt down people, and if you watched Syndicate, he got even kidnapped. So Daisy is a game worth picking up when it gets released on PS4, and I'm really excited because I love open world games, especially when H1Z1 will be released for free, but I would definitely buy Daisy as well. So that was it for my top 5 upcoming survival games on the PS4. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that thumbs button. Leave a comment down below on what's your top 5 or top 2 upcoming survival games, and I will be sure to comment back. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.